Today my Z is getting a makeover. We got some new wheels, fresh new tires, and even a bunch of stickers. Well, a wrap, well, half a wrap. As I'm adding a new grip oil chase base steering wheel. I figure I've had this car for a few months now, done quite a few events. It's time to spice it up, trying to make it stand out a little more as my driving progresses. First thing I did was pick up a set of new wheels. Picked up these 9SI X9s. These are 17 by 9, 5 by 113 of course, plus 35 offset. Figured might as well keep the gold theme even though I hate gold. I don't know what the hell that was. Also picked up a set of Acceleras 651 Sports. Got a really good deal on these guys. These are 255 40 17. I honestly would have rather had something a little smaller, but I wasn't able to pick the tire size. It's just what was available for the price. But I'll go through them anyway, so it don't matter. And probably the biggest change is going to be a half livery. It's not going to be a full livery, just the back half of the car. I was trying to decide if I wanted to save that so as a surprise, but it's probably already in the thumbnail, so you've already seen it. I guess I'll give you a peek. Here's a sneak peek of the livery. It is the cat from Don, which is an anime. You know, I'm not a massive anime watcher. I watch a little bit here and there. And I thought the character itself looked cool, would look cool on the side of the car. His name is Turbo Granny. So yeah, even though I don't have a turbo, and still kind of fitting on the car. I just feel like drift cars should be fun, should stand out. So that's why I'm kind of going with the bright colors. I've always had a thing for teal. Right now the car kind of blends in with all the other Silver 350Z. Even though the car is already wrapped, it's not a factory color. I just wish it was wrapped something a little bit brighter. Help me put it on, since you're the expert. That's not how you do it. Is that how you install it? Okay. I'll give in. Honestly, I'm not very good at doing wraps and vinyls and big stickers. I've done a few like stickers and half vinyls, like the Fit, for example. Airplane! It's one of the Blue Angels, I think. Trying to work on a car. It's probably bad timing to be recording outside. I'm a few miles from the airport, and they're having an air show this weekend. So the Blue Angels are practicing, and they always end up flying over my house, which is cool. It's fun. I missed it earlier when there was 4 of them together flew over. Of course, I wasn't recording. But what I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, I've done small livery stuff like this, which is pretty simple in comparison, but I've never done a full panel, like a full bumper, full side. So either I have to find somebody to help me or just wing it and hope it all goes well. I'm sure my wife loves helping. Well, since I need to wait for a second hand for that, probably gonna do the wheels and tires first. Luckily I got my own time machine. I can go knock that out. We got 3 more.
I know you've waited so long, time and time again. All you say is that I did you wrong, so you turn your back on the world, pretending to be strong, but you're crying deep inside. You're still hurting from the lies, and I'm the man that you
Hey, now I'm installing the new wheels. Which ones do you like better? The wheels or the fronts? They're kind of close. Probably gonna go with the wheels, the new ones. Probably mostly because they're new and shiny and new. It was a little bit faded and scraped up. But I'm sure these will be scraped up soon. Also, I really didn't want 255s because they're really hard to mount on this machine. I can do it, but it just takes a while. I thought I was gonna mess up a few tires in the process, but I got it done. Hey, we got the new fresh wheels on. Looks pretty good. It's square. Also took the front spacer out. Haven't decided if I'm gonna take the rear one out yet or not. It's pretty flush. Should be fine, should be good. I have not yet tried the accelerators yet. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I've been running the Kendas. I really like them. They've lasted a long time. So I'm excited to see the differences between those and these. All right, one thing I forgot to add to my list of things I'm changing is I'm adding a new grip oil chase base steering wheel to give it a little more flair spice inside. Currently have a D&D wheel. I got other plans for it. I do have to reclock the steering wheel because the bolt patterns are different between these two wheels. I don't know why grip oil does that. It's a little annoying, to be honest. Also, there's a little size comparison, a little bit different. This one's a little bit larger. Not sure how I'm gonna like that. Okay, steering wheel looks awesome, but honestly I'm not a huge fan of the buttons. On a lot of my cars I have just blank plates. I might put this on, might not. Might give it a shot. My old wheel gets to live on my sim rig, which I just been doing a bunch of upgrades here lately. Just upgraded the direct drive wheel with a SimMagic Alpha Mini. Got new pedals, some Simons, which I'm still tweaking. I just installed those yesterday. Made a little heel plate for it. This is new. Had this for a few months, haven't used it much yet. Just trying to learn how to drift on the Sims. Honestly, not very good at it. I suck at it. You know, I can go drift in real life, no problem. I can't even do a donut in the Sim. Okay, now that that's done, now comes the less fun part, is messing with all the stickers. Now I just need to find another person, because I don't think I'm just by myself. Why don't you have it on yet? I'm waiting on you. So now I'm gonna attempt to try to wrap it myself. Probably not gonna come out great, but you know, you gotta learn somehow. I got the Z pushed that way as far as I can to give myself room to work. Got the wrap kind of rough estimate of where it's going to be. We might have to adjust it here and there, up and down, but this should be good. The only downside is I'm going to end up losing some of this eel on the door handle. It's just the way it was placed.
You act like you don't know me at all. Every time you see me, know it's not the same. Brand new you, but the feelings ain't changed. Do you still see me and you together? Or should I let go for me right now? On me red for word for every moment that you made me smile. Can I just see you and stay for a while? I'm trying to find who we were before the loss I learned. So take me back to this time.
We got the front half done. Those clouds are really hard. Wish I had like a backing or something on it from the stay together. They look fine from the distance. Now we gotta start working on the back half. We kind of do it like a hinge. You know, pull it back, put it back off, and slowly roll it on. Seems to be working okay.
My fault, did what I had to do. Cause you deserve much more than what I gave to you. I wanna stay, wanna wait for you. Let me relive all the pain for you. It ain't really all gone, let the hurt fade away and bring back what we made. I'm trying to find who we were before the loss I
Hey, so we got the driver's side done. Now we gotta start working on the passenger side. At least we have a good idea on how it goes on. Now we just have to try to mirror it. Hey, we got the passenger side all done, laid out. I'd say it's okay-ish. Definitely a 10-footer like the other side, but not too bad. And now we get to work on the back bumper. But we do have a little issue, a little dilemma. I have two big rolls of this. It's just this pattern that I was planning on wrapping the whole back bumper with. The way that the pattern is going, it's not going to match. In order to have enough material to cover the whole bumper in one piece, the waves are going in the wrong direction. I need them going in this direction, which means I would have to do it in sections, and I really don't want to do that. So the game plan is, I'm going to go from this, see how I have it triangled out, kind of matching this guy. So I'm going to triangle back and do just this piece, following this tape line, and kind of come back at an angle here. So only this portion of the bumper is wrapped. And I have to take the wing off to get underneath it, but I'll also wrap the wing as well. More likely the lines aren't going to match from here to here or here to there. I'm not quite that skilled, but I will do my best. I got the bumper and that portion done. I did get this knifeless tape. Wish I would have got it sooner. Made doing those lines a lot easier. Don't worry about that. It's gonna be hidden by the wing. But all is left is the driver's side wheel, bumper, and hatch. I gotta move some stuff around. Hey, I am all done. Now we just need to pour it outside, that way you can get a lot better look at it. Like I said a few times, it's definitely gonna be a 10-footer, but it's kind of raining outside, so I've been kind of waiting for it to die out.
I know that it's me that can stop all the pain. Never had closure, we never spoke since your love was true. And now that I know this, I regret every tear I made you cry. Baby, don't fight it, let me rewrite it.
So, what do you guys think? Of course, it starts raining a lot harder as soon as I start recording. Okay, I calmed down a little bit. So, what do you guys think? I think it came out pretty good. Definitely looks good from back here. Even though I'm not very good at wrapping, I still think it came out pretty good for as a novice rapper. Yeah, towards the end I started getting a little bit better. But I'll never learn how to do it if I never do it and never mess up. So this was great practice for next time. I think the livery itself, the design came out pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. I really like how my little cheek clouds came out. Don't forget the wheels and tires, new steering wheel. It would definitely look a lot better if I load it, except for the front. I have so much room gap, but I did that so I can get on a trailer a lot easier without taking the bumper off. I was gonna wrap the wing, but kind of decided against it. I think I'll just leave it to give it a little bit more character in the wheel. Also, I'm not done. I am still waiting on a few pieces. There's going to be another cloud back here. I have a few like sponsor decals. I think I have another one of those guys that goes up here, and I'm waiting on a cloud that goes along the hood. So I should be getting those tomorrow. For tomorrow, I plan on going back to Driven Luck Circuit to go do some drifting, and I'll get the rest of the decals though. I'm gonna pick up the rest of the decals from Mike at Car Shop Modified. Yeah, Car Shop Modified is the one who helped me design the livery and printed it off and shipped it to me. Awesome guy, very nice, was very affordable. So if you want a decently priced livery, I don't know if he does full liveries. This was like half livery. But if you want something like this, definitely hit him up. I'll put info in the description. If you like this wrap, hit the subscribe button. That way I know you like it. And if you think I should do something with that car, maybe give it a livery. That car already has half livery. So I'll eventually want to do something on the FOS. But if you have any ideas of what I should do, put those in the comments. And that is it for this video. I gotta start packing for tomorrow. If you notice, I don't have my van right now. The wife stole it, went to Bonnaroo without me, which means I don't have nothing to pull the trailer, which means I'm going to street drive the Z to Driven Luck. So wish me luck. But I will see you then. I'll come back for that video. It's gonna be right after this one. And peace out.